welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. About time to resume play. Let's head... On first down, Jackson. He finds Aguilar. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jackson's gonna throw again. Henry on the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And again, it's Jackson. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Bengals and T. Higgins back in possession here. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 4. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Pass taken in by Burton. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down, Burrow to throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He lofts it deep, right sideline. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Lots of great matchups to come this weekend, starting out in Germany, the final international game of the year. Giants and Panthers from Munich. Oh, it's an early start, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being over in Arlington, where it'll be America's team, the Cowboys, taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. And one more to highlight, a good one on Sunday Night Football between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Caught by Flowers. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Finding Flowers. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Jackson yet again. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the end. First and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Aguilar with the grab. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They did it! He made the interception! Long Bale takes it away. And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here comes the screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. Here he is to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
This is Henry on second. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And he's going to take a knee. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish out the sweep of their division rivals.